I'm interested in comfort, the execution of it. My mother lays her head on the chair's edge, and something like a sigh exits her mouth. She could be mistaken for dead, but the chair does not distinguish, merely comforts, no matter what possession the body welcomes. Mahogany, oak, walnut, tell me which tree releases my spine of its anguish. I use a key to flesh out my name in a piece of old wood. These 5 volumes of burial, bleeding some type of sweet blood. And I say it, my name, as if the tree has said it, screaming after being carved into a new and different animal, something for comfort, a chair, but still able to break uncomfortably. When the leg on my mother's chair begins to splinter, I wonder how often she shared her exhaustion with it, until her legs are draped over its edge, and it too needed to give in, and how brown its body seemed, wrapped in velvet like the bloodied back of a slave, until some article was signed, and then no longer a slave, but still then a servant, a new animal who practices the word capitalism or reparations, and then forgiveness. Over and over, its vocabulary tells me that English is sometimes a trade language, something used to be barred with and to never return again. And so I'm a pilgrim to my own comfort. I often journey here in the joy and find it colonized, blazed with a scent of tea in some dining room with a circle of chairs circa 1780 that belonged to some king from the old world. George was his name, and my people most likely said it as if it were their own, as if they chanced upon it, as if they become explorers, ventured and found a new way to name the powerlessness of the primitive, while bound to a tree and the king's name fleshed into their own skin like they were old wood. And that's why my mother owns $20 chairs. Ain't no grim history belong to it yet. Thank you for that first one.